What's up, world? Back with another movie review Monday. It has been a while since I've done one of these. I apologize to whoever is still watching. Life gets crazy and busy. I get a little lazier than usual. But today I wanted to talk about a movie that has been anticipated and waited for by the fans for years now, even more so in the last few months. I was able to see it this weekend, and that movie is Avengers Infinity War. I loved this movie. I'm just going to say that right off the bat. I loved this movie. I thought it was amazing. I was talking to one of my coworkers and about a different movie, but I guess it could apply for this too. I was telling her that when I say that a movie is really good, it's not necessarily a good idea to take me at my word, because I enjoy pretty much every movie that I watch. There's a few here and there that I haven't enjoyed or that I don't just straight up don't like. This was not one of those movies. I really, really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was a great culmination of 10 years of introducing all these different characters and finally bringing them together, and all the little bits and pieces from throughout the movies popping up and culminating in this final movie. Not final, because there are going to be more movies later, but 10 years in the making, this movie. There were so many interactions that were just absolutely perfect. I'm gonna try not to get too spoilery here, in case you haven't seen the movie yet. But if you haven't seen it, don't know why you're watching a movie review. It doesn't make much sense. But hey, to each their own. I'm not gonna judge. While there were plenty of things that I absolutely loved seeing in this movie, there's also the handful of stuff that I wish we could have seen that would have been amazing. Like the two Peters getting together or something, or somebody saying Peter, and then they both turn and say, what? There's a post online of a list of things that people wanted to see in this movie. So some of them did play out, and some of them, of course, did not, unfortunately. I was really hoping for a meeting between Tony and Shuri. That would have been fantastic. But there were plenty of things that I loved seeing, like Rocket and wanting Bucky's arm. Come on, that would have been a missed opportunity if they hadn't put it in there. It was perfect. I went and saw it with my sister Friday night, I believe, after she got off work. And then we went to go see it that night. And there was quite a few people in the auditorium, because it's only been a couple of weeks since it came out. So there was a good amount of people in the film still. A lot of them had already seen it before, I'm sure, because this one guy that was leaving, he was sitting on one side of us, and we were sitting waiting till the end. We were like, I hope there's a scene at the end. The guy's like, yeah, it's a really cool movie trailer, and we're like, okay, cool. So he'd obviously seen it before, or he heard something about it. So we went and saw this movie. Of course, we brought our bears. Hold on. We brought our Build-A-Bears. She's got a little Star-Lord outfit on that I actually bought the day that I made her, and then she's got the little mask that she wore during the movie. I was really glad that no one gave us weird looks for bringing our bears, because we're 18 and 21, so some people might give us weird looks, oh, what are you doing? That's so strange. But I would have been like, you know what, I don't care what you have to say. If you don't know, our mother gave us these. Technically, she gave us gift cards to make bears, and she passed away, and so she's got the little voice in the paw, And we loved going to the movies with Mom. And with this movie, she would have been right there beside us the whole time, watching the movie with us. So this was kind of our way of having her there to watch the movie with us after going to so many Avengers movies in the theater with her. This was kind of our way of keeping her there with us. So it was good. And it was also nice to have something to hold on to during all the really intense moments in the movie. And so that was fun. I did cry while watching this movie. I know that some people bawled their eyes out. I didn't bawl my eyes out, but I definitely did get some tears going up in here towards the end of the movie. I loved it. And Tom Holland, he made me cry, man. I love Tom Holland. He's so good. And Wanda almost made me cry. Wanda and Vision almost made me cry. I was getting pretty close to tears with them towards the end of that. It was just so sad, so heartbreaking. And just so many things. I was just like, Tony broke my heart a little bit there. Just so many things. I gasped. I curled up in my seat. I laughed, of course. It was very funny as well. A lot of good jokes in there. So yeah, it was really good. I can't wait to finish the other Marvel films with my dad and then watch this movie with him, because we've been catching him up on all the Marvel films, but we still have a few left, but we can't really watch them all the time because he works during the day and sometimes like I'll work at night or my sister will work at night. So we have to usually on the weekends is when we're able to watch them, or a rare weekday when all three of us are home at night. But so we have to watch those with him, but we didn't want to wait to watch those with him and then watch Infinity War, because sooner or later we would have seen something online that spoiled the movie completely, and I would have been like, oh my gosh, why? Dang it, Chelsea, you had to ruin the movie. And it would have been so sad. And yeah, so we didn't wait, but we will finish the Avengers movies with my dad and then watch this one with him. And it'll definitely be interesting to see how he reacts, because he's not usually a movie person, but when he does watch movies at home, some of the comments he makes are hilarious. He doesn't make comments like that in the theater though. So I don't know if I want to go see it in the theater with him or wait until it comes on DVD and then go see it and then watch it with him so I can hear all those comments that he makes the first time. So we'll see. Yeah. So if you haven't seen Infinity War yet and you watched all this, I'm sorry if I spoiled anything. I honestly tried not to. But if you have seen Infinity War, let me know what your favorite part was down below. Let's talk about the movie. What was your least favorite part? What did you wish you would have seen in the movie? I want to know. Let's talk. And to everyone at Marvel the last 10 years who put this movie together, you're amazing. I don't think I would have been able to plan so much out. It's definitely a team effort. So kudos to you. Kudos to all the actors and directors and writers and producers of all these movies. You've all done an amazing job. And I'm looking forward to all the next movies that you guys come up with. So yeah, keep up the amazing work.